Hey, go back to the channel today, continue Drag Quest 2020. Last video was the start of Di versus King Vern, so we're gonna continue on with that. And yeah, there's not much else to mention. I found out that Hugo is in fact not dead last video as well. And then Leona got captured as they kidnapped captured. That evolved, now he has 2 Dragon Crest. The true one with his like passed down from all the previous ones, and then his one combined, like that's just double strength. So we're gonna continue with the fight today, and yeah, not further ado, let's continue. Sorry. Kilvern's trap. Okay, so we're moving on to Kilvern versus Avan. I mean, we're gonna see it at least today. I mean, this is still a recap of what we saw last week. Oh. How is she just hanging there? Very calm. You shouldn't be up here. I really hope you do help. Don't tell him all your secrets. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm like hoping for. That's what I mean by help. But if she can't even do that much, I mean, that's her intention. You can't just like, stuff happens. So, and if she can't, then that's still what she tried to do. I was just thinking, I don't think we've heard him laugh that bad. Which is why I did so much research on Dragonites. Oh, you're gonna try to invite him to the dark side. Cause I mean, you said your strength nearly matches my own, and then you're saying you're the most strongest person I've ever fought against. I thought you were just trying to say like you're this strong, but you don't know how to like fight or use it, or you know, cause Bottom was like, what do you say, reckless. He just fought unpredictably. So he was just losing me, but I feel like he's gonna invite him. He's like, this is your last chance. I won't kill you if you do. He just had a whole like message that he left for Lionheart to tell him. The fact that like, oh, I know you hate humans, but Di has the power to change the world. If he wants to do that, just help him, please. It's like he's like accepted the human side of Di, and like humans being Di's goal, like to protect and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter what he thought joining, he died a completely different man. Then we continue on living. Do you think he wants to rule the world like you? I doubt they even know who did it. I doubt they even know they're in danger. I mean, he did go around, like, did he go to, like, every freaking island? This world's not that big with this stuff before when they were marking the map. So maybe, yeah, they're all, like, aware that they're being hunted or... Yeah, this scene pissed me off. I'm like, what the heck? He already came to terms with that, though. Best time to attack. He put his thing down. Okay, you can't speak for, like, every human. Bottom's case. I'm not saying like Bottom turn on and start loving humans, but for Di, like he would like rather help him than fight against him. I was looking at the time because he spent so long trying to convince him. Well, there's no way in heck, from all the friends he has fighting downstairs who let him go ahead, for Leona behind him, is he gonna agree to this? I was just thinking, I was like, then I would gladly die for them, but then he said something else. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm thinking too dark. Also, I was thinking, there's no way like you to die for some people that just don't want to see you after you save them. Anyways, you're not with him, or like no one else allowed to be like in the fighting area? You had big talk, and now it's, I didn't expect this from you. Yeah, after that one instance, like the entire, like since we seen him, he's been just that one way before like this all happened. All, I don't even know how to describe him. Carefree, all mischievous and stuff like that. And then after he was humiliated, he set up this whole judge fight. One person has to die for the other to leave. That's kind of risky. And then you didn't expect it from him. Now he's talking about the deceiving stuff when he came in here kind of like, oh, I cast aside all that. You wounded my pride, so I want to fight differently. I was thinking, can you really judge such a fight with a judge? Can you really trust such a fight with the judge overseeing it? That it's something he owns. It's like, how could you really make sure that he didn't like? Oh wow. Wait, what lines? They all seem there. Fading in color? When he said that, it automatically made me think of the face lines, if you know what I mean. But what do you mean fading? I can't tell. Very sharp blades. Oh. It's not even like once you get cut, the blade disappears. It's still gonna be there. Certain. Wait. What a terrifying trap. I can't defend or attack like this. Either way, defending or attacking, you're certain to die. So you have to do a different approach. Doesn't mean he's gonna die. Okay. Grab his hat. His mask. Oh. What's it called? What is it called? Megante. That's... I was thinking like, could you really trust something that he acquired himself? That is one of his favorite toys in his collection. That's his, like, as a, could you really? Because like, even if he loses, what's to say the judge would like not would kill him, or you know, like, I don't think it would. So I said that and I didn't keep it in because I was like, you know what? Maybe Kilvern's really trying to be like a different person in this fight. And here we have the same old Killy. I'm not sure if I actually took it out. Me mentioning that could he trust his judge? He seems like he was panicking. But there's no way he's dying after he already died. I mean, you could survive without a hand. I've seen it before. So you're useless. Over for what? Fight him! You can't just say something's over just because there's more of you. Oh, you mean like, okay, this is it, like, we got you. I don't know, it's like... Wasn't he closer to him too? Yeah, you were in front of Pop the last episode. And Pop was right in front of Mr. Burns, so where did you go? You don't have to show off. You could just like save it to surprise him when you're actually throwing blows. Now he knows. It's inconceivable. No, he's so annoying. I'm sorry, Chu. I'm not a fan. Sure, he's doing a lot, but it isn't. I don't see anything. I had a feeling it would have no effect on him. The way the light in its eyes got bigger. Sure, like this is like the same feeling I was getting from last video, how the fight started. It's like, okay, well, Dai is really throwing some stuff out. This episode, he's still doing that. We didn't see much of it, so it's like going in the next episode, maybe they'll focus on the fight, and then King Vern's gonna show up, because what is this behavior? Yeah, because that usually is the recipe, you know, for basing it off on cliches, right? So the hero starts strong first, winning all these cool moves, all these cool punches. The villain gets knocked back. He's weak. He seems like he's gonna lose. And then next episode or further along the fight, he does this crazy move, and it's like all hope is lost. And then we get back the upper hand and win. Yes. The deciding attack. It better be just Dai and King Vern today. Now you're realizing it. I thought like the last episode there was room for you to think that there, but you didn't. Uh, he's so angry now that he's heard that. There was some doubt him and Hadar. I don't know if they're gonna explain it, but now there's like showing differences. It's like deforming his. I think he's gonna get the mask off. There was one attack you wanted to use and King Vern said not to, right? Is this it? That has him like focused. So you're not going to use it? Just do it. There's not much episodes left. Like, you haven't even gone full out yet. You said you were going to. And he's still not going to. He's gonna do something else. For a slap. She's just repeating everything Mr. Vern just said. Oh. Right in the face. You I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now to finish him. He says no need. He can't really fight anymore. We still have to kill him. It didn't. Does he have to take it off on his own terms? Because it didn't seem like he's completely useless with it off. You were taught lies, Hyuko. There's just something. Once Kilvern and Mr. Vern die, his strength shall return. Going back to the same old thing I kept mentioning. The mystic veil that hides your power. He's going to uncloak it. The way he said he wanted to uncloak his true power or whatever, it didn't seem like an attack. Or it'd be an attack. Here's the plot twist. Mr. Vern is actually the one that we have to defeat. He's the final boss. Cause what is this? I mean, I know I said this is like how it goes. But so far they're not really following what I said. Like, King Vern's not really showing anything different. And he keeps saying he has so much more. Can I use that? Oh, without permission, I'm not gonna use it. And then he has like his true face. Like, there's so much more he can do. And he said he's gonna try to fight at full power, and he hasn't. And we're nearing the end, so it could be him. For all this time, he was rubbertitis. It also must be something that Bada realized before he killed him. He's like, oh wait, are you or you're? He said something, and I was like, oh, like you're his son. I don't know, just throwing stuff out there. So it has to do something with that. He's been hiding what he could do, and I'm like, dude, you don't have that much time. Look how much fights you've had. He's had the most fights in the entire show, like, right? He's fought everyone, so he must be very important in King Vern's power up, or he's the guy we have to take out in the end. He's gonna call some mouth. We don't know that. You're just bluffing. We did not see you directly get hit by it. You were up there and you got the remaining pieces. Which is exactly what he must have done. He was lying. And then we have Leona, so that's fine. He's playing mind games. Looking back, okay. There's something else mixed in it. He's like, you're right, I did. There's no magic going into it from King Vern's side either. He's just blocking it with the staff. So I'm very much interested in what's going on with Mr. Vern. Okay, there was such a mystery shrouded on him and his relationship with King Vern. Maybe Kilburn's also involved in this mix, but he doesn't really seem interested. Like, oh, I'm not like Mr. Vern. I'm not like Miss. So if Di kills King Vern, then that's whoop-de-doo. So I don't know if he's really involved in all this, like with the names things. Okay. The Shadow Raiment. He needs another feather just in case. He literally couldn't move. But it's just... there has to be something. There's a family secret, because for him to be defeated this fast is weird, right? Did you do the final? Ha 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 ha. I was gonna like make a punching motion right in her face. It's not even just her. All of them. So dumb. What should we do? Kill him! And I know it's not, they can't, but if you attempt, I mean, they can't now, because there's something he's hiding. There's the, I don't know what the title said, I forgot. The Shadow Raiment, the truth, or something inside of it. So we're going to know. Honestly, and like, what he's, oh, okay, I lost the ability to pause. You can't just like, try to like please mom as well, giving her an answer that like she does want to hear. I don't get it. I don't get it, mom. Ooh, don't. I don't want to start, but I just can't. You guys should really not be listening to her right now. It's crumbling on its own. Oh, he got up. Oh, the hair is longer than... so majestic. I don't recall all that hair, to be honest. I just remember like the top of it. That's so majestic. as King Vern's presence. Would you even say he looked like him? King Vern has like a crown on, so I can't see the top of his head. But, and look, that thing is blocking the third eye. Hello. Mm-mm. But we have to know why it's such a crime. Like, I'm missing pieces and I don't want the episode to end without them. You need to chill out, dude. Have you learned nothing? Ooh. We didn't even see him move. They just said there's no need to even put a frame of him flying back. It's that fast. What's so crazy is that Mr. Vern never used his like true strength, his true power as like a threat. Like, oh, what should I take? Like, oh, because he always needed permission. He's even afraid now doing this without permission. Powerful body. Not far from what I thought is exactly what I thought, really. But I just need to know King Vern's true state. And then, like, if that's the case, why do you hide it? And why are you so loyal to him? Like, Hyunko sensed, this presence or whatever is that of King Vern's. You guys are one and the same or something. He is who he is because of you? Or something like that? Or you're who you are because of him, but since he's older and you're like a younger body, it makes you stronger. Okay, I could have just waited for him to say one more thing. Commercial. And I am not surprised because I thought of that fairly quickly before you said so. It didn't seem right. Like, you never showed your true power. And I know, like, you needed permission. You're even afraid to do this now. But it's like, we're near the end and you still haven't gone all out. There's still so much more for you to do. You fought so much people and like, there's still so much more for you to do. So it has to have been this way. But I just need to see King Vern's state right now. And then I can determine... or, because, you know, if his essence or his presence is that of King Vern's, like what Hyunko said, then I still need to know, like, that whole relationship too. Because Dai literally thinks this is the end. Because if King Vern really is dead here, he thinks this is the end. And then there's Mist, who we were not prepared for, but I was low-key deep down. There was like something there. But then what's the secret that connects them, you know? Because if there is one, King Vern can't just be dead unless like the important person in that secret is Mr. Vern. So he doesn't really need King Vern. There's also Killy too, like what's up with him? It's great that he's down there with them this entire time and their strong fighters up there fighting who knows who that man is now. I would, because I have been dying to know. Please don't insult me. And what's that? Don't even say die, y'all. Oh, Poppy, love. Okay, well, let's just say pop, okay? The Mandador is something only pop could do right now. But I thought they're all thinking the same thing. I don't think the Mandador gonna do a damn thing. After all this time of not knowing, of like him hiding who he really is and stuff like that. But it is our best option. There were some scratches on it before. Just been observing. Frozen time. So he froze. That's why the body isn't real anymore. And then he created King Vern. I don't know. They're not telling me what the relationship is yet, and this episode's almost done. Mr. Beast? I know he said it earlier, but it's like the way he... now I'm thinking Mr. Beast. Anyways. No, I need to learn more because I don't want to say too much. Even though it's fun creating all these theories that are probably completely wrong. I think I've said enough, and I just want to know now. I've been mentioning that, oh, Mr. Kingvern, Kilvern, what is the relationship between them? And what is it? Are they like the same of one body, but now just split? And now him being like, the body not being real or something, not made of a blah blah. And then the frozen spell, the frozen in time spell. So he's retained his young, youthful looks, his indestructible body, and the immortality, I don't know, right? He looks the same. And then Kingvern ages, but he has more. I don't know. I'm going on. I wasn't supposed to. He was hiding behind the cloak, the mask. He kept his true power hidden, and he needed permission from Kingvern to even use it. Like, did you want to? He didn't even seem like all boasty, like, oh, I'm this strong. Just you wait. He didn't seem that way. So it's like, why are you hiding behind that? Like hiding behind Kingvern. Not ever mentioning your true abilities, that you're the actual strongest. He seems like an entirely different person now that he's uncovered. So I'm saying, like, what's the point of all that? No, I'm losing it. Basically, I'm trying to say, what's the point of hiding your true strength and having someone else play, like, the strongest and the leader? If it's not really gonna have, like, a favorable outcome for you, really? Because if Kingvern's really dead, like, he didn't really do much. Just, like, made everyone think he was one they had to get through. And then you're, like, after everyone's tired and exhausted, think they won. Now they have to kill you? Are you just doing it for amusement? Like, there's... See, I could go on and on, but now it's like I'm losing the plot. I'm losing track. So I just want to know what is real. Hopefully some things are right. I feel like something has to be right. Good thing I quickly mentioned that, okay, maybe Mist is the true final boss. Because I don't know what that battle was with Kingvern. I'm not sure if he's really dead. He was in the direct blow of the double duoda. And he couldn't dodge because he was using the staff of idiocy to block it, so he couldn't move. So he must be dead. It's just like, I need the explanations. There's nothing else I could say. So I'm just going to end this video here. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.